coming together, health, wellness, fitness, and for our tie-in, helping people overcome obstacles. I happen to run Cellcom 1 and Cellcom 2, the full marathons, and I think there's a close linkage of some similarities of trying to have a goal and trying to overcome obstacles. It takes a lot. And the same with having a disability, and Aspiro helps people overcome those obstacles. And when you get to that finish line and you get that medal, it means a lot. When you get that first paycheck, it means a lot.
I didn't quite understand what it was all about until I've lived it now for a year and now a second year. To see what a huge draw that Cellcom Marathon has with the Green Bay area, to have the support, the volunteers that helped with our food tent and our beverage tent. Our staff here at the Y helped out with that. It's just a really neat feeling that we all have to work together to achieve this great thing.
I even learned, how much it takes to, put on an event like this, and really how it does need to involve the entire community. Whether it's, getting people that are blocking intersections that live in those neighborhoods that are a part of it, making them feel a part of it. And I think you just see how it all kind of, how it all works together. And then that they continue to involve local charities that they can benefit, so that, individuals can really see what the event really does for the community.
I'm not a runner, so seeing all these people come in with pride and being so excited that they accomplished it.
Give me that full marathon.
It's as rewarding as it is for a child who is, let's say, gone through the swimming lessons and was able to jump into the pool.
Special Olympics Wisconsin is a program for individuals with intellectual disabilities to be able to get involved in sport-like events. The Unified Sports program kind of branched off of that, and they really wanted to promote social inclusion with a lot of the stuff that goes on with bullying and a lot of the stuff we see in schools. They were really trying to find that platform where they could introduce individuals at a younger age to individuals with intellectual disabilities and really form that platform on how they could work together. And sports is kind of that natural fit, just because sports brings people together from all walks of life. It really is just amazing to see, that the abilities that our athletes have, and I don't think people always realize that, to see their work ethic and to see how passionate they are, and that they don't let little things get in their way. One person can make a difference, which I think is great. If they just take some time and get to know our athletes, they can really change their lives.
The Full Circle program is for children on the autism spectrum. These children are here at the Y to experience recreational programs just like all the other kids do. The need in the community is overwhelming. I had 40 phone calls that first day asking to be a part of the Full Circle program, wanting the information. Then over the weekend, I had 60 more families call me. I have had over 100 people on the wait list to be a part of Full Circle since we had the word out. One of the dads had shared with me is that they really just want their son to have friends. A lot of children on the autism spectrum kind of feel as if they're kind of by themselves, and that maybe they can't do everything that all the other kids get to do. I think the best thing that they have seen is the friendships that they might have created, being social with other kids, having that confidence to swim, having a basketball in their hand and trying to throw it into the basket. For gymnastics, a huge thing is to have the courage to walk across the balance beam. For some kids, the moms say, "No way, she'll never go up there." We get her up on the balance beam, we're holding her hand, and she's walking across the beam with confidence.
Oh, look at that!
Our mission is quite simple. Let's help people with special needs reach their full potential and live meaningful and fulfilling lives. So thanks to the Cellcom Green Bay Marathon, in the last 3 years, we grew our census from 1,200 folks to about 1,300 folks. We placed more people on jobs in the community, and we've helped people graduate from our Birth to 3 program, and they're no longer in need of special education or therapy. And the list goes on and on and on of what we do, thanks in part to the Cellcom Green Bay Marathon. And in the last 3 years, have given Aspiro name recognition and branding and letting people know that we are an untapped, well-kept secret, and we are forever grateful for that. The money means a lot to us. We put it to use right away with our programs and services, and it's a substantial amount of money. I don't know how we could have ever afforded to pay for all of this exposure. It's quite expensive, as you know, and it's elevated us, I hope, to another level, and we're going to maintain that level.